Because I can just do it like this, and then test it. Well, you talk
Yeah,
too.
Okay.
Well, what's it on right now?
It's on the 8 all the way this way.
So what does that mean?
I don't know.
Neither of us paid attention.
Okay, so then we'll go to the butt shape.
Okay.
You can also Google it.
God.
Is it hard to turn?
Yeah. All right, we're on booty now.
All right, we're on booty now.
We're on that one. So this one's just out of the top.
Okay, just out of the top.
Out of the top, and then this is the dual.
And then this is the dual. Okay. Whoa, it did like a little weird shape. You see that?
Yeah, it did.
All right. And then we just record. We just start recording now. I
Yeah.
put it back on the 8.
That's fine.
So
Yeah.
hopefully it all works out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. You want to do the introduction to the podcast? Our first ever podcast? Hey, you're not allowed on the couch.
Get off. Lauren was saying that you want to change the name to How Did We Get Here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like a working title.
I like it.
Because
I told her, I was like, you say that. Like, every time we're, like, at the end, usually when it's, like, a big pause for us when we breathe.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, how did we even get here?
Yeah. Well, because, like, our conversations go from, like, talking about the most random thing of, like...
Tongue placement to breakfast burritos.
Yeah, we got the breakfast burritos from tongue placement. And the tongue placement has nothing to do with taste.
No.
It was literally about language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we ended up talking about the, what is it, the Greek, not physicist or astronomer, the, like the linguists of the time that invented the alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're just, like, talking weird and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then English is a mix of Latin and Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Yeah.
It was a good conversation that should have been recorded.
I mean, yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah. Well,
just reliving it.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. It was like, I think that was the one that was like, oh, we should just talk about this on a podcast.
That was the inspo.
That was the inspo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a weird one. Inspo.
That was a good topic though.
That was a good topic.
I think we were raving for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're just like, all right, we'll make a podcast, and then it's made now.
It's made. It's happening.
It's happening. It's currently happening.
Are we just filling in dead space right now?
I feel like that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Give us a topic from the audience.
Yeah. Producer. Our producer to our left.
Yep.
Lauren.
You started.
Yeah, we already started. Okay. We left in the thing where we didn't leave in the you explaining stuff, and then I left in the part of us checking the switches and stuff like that, and how we did not pay attention at all to your direction. But yeah.
So yeah, we're already doing it.
We're in the middle of it.
Right
This
now.
is our thing. Yeah.
So what are you asking me?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh, little boy's got goopy goops.
Do I have a goopy goops on this one?
No, I don't think he's got goopy goops. We have cats next to us.
Each of us have our own cat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which is normally Kenny's chilling next to me.
No,
but
I got
it's
Kenny.
literally because you're here.
Yeah.
You're like the only other person that he's like super
He
chill
won't
with.
be-
Although Alex, your rival best friend,
Yeah.
my other guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is he the one who stole from you?
No.
Okay.
No. Alex is cool. We like Alex.
Wait, is Alex the one you met
We
with
went
Lauren?
we went to the movies with him.
Yeah.
And, yeah. We cornered him at a tattoo convention. Well, Lauren cornered him at a tattoo convention.
Yeah.
And was like, "You're going to be my best friend now." And then, yeah.
He said that to you?
No.
Okay.
Lauren said that.
Oh, okay.
She was trying to get
He was in the
me.
middle of a tattoo, and I was like, "Hey, you can't go anywhere. We're gonna be best friends."
Yeah. And then me and him became friends. So, although I didn't
Like close friends?
I didn't get invited to the wedding, so no, they're doing like a courthouse wedding.
Oh, okay.
So
I was actually looking at wedding attire today
ooh.
for my sister's wedding, and I don't really.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. This is gonna be like her all out wedding.
Okay.
Like, cause she's gonna wear something extravagant. Her fiance is obviously, you guys met Paul. He's gonna wear something extravagant.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's gonna wear a cape.
That's so cool.
So I think he's going to be wearing a long cape. I want to wear a short cape. So I sent her a picture of Char in his, like, full uniform. Like, obviously no helmet. But he has the short shoulder cape.
I think Lauren has one of those. We got them at the Renaissance Fair.
See, and then so I started Googling, like, fantasy formal wear, and I was getting a lot of, like... what was I was getting a lot of, like, medieval stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I was also...
Like those dudes that are up on the walls just dumping tar on people.
Yeah. A lot of fluffy shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I somehow got to, like, Victorian.
Okay. With the big old collar so they don't scratch themselves.
Yeah, so then I was like, I want to stay away from that. And then I kind of got to Elizabethan.
Okay.
So that one, they do have the off-the-shoulder cape, but it's like a lot of embroidery, and that's the one with the short puffy pants. Like,
okay, I got them backwards.
Yeah.
Victorian is newer, and Elizabethan's older.
Yeah.
Okay, I got those backwards.
So I've created an Amazon list, and it has just a mishmash of, I don't know, several different time periods that I'm trying to achieve. But and then I was like, I kind of want to dress like a formal matador type thing.
Okay.
You know, with like the tighter pants.
Rose Gundam from Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
Okay.
You should look that up and do that entire attire.
Okay, I'll look that up.
You'll have like a big old like Napoleon hat.
Yeah.
I love that show. That show is so good. I mean,
yeah, I gotta look that up.
Yeah, they need to come out with Tequila Gundam.
They
need to remake. So they're doing a continuation of that,
yeah.
and I know they are. But right now it's like a light novel, and I don't read. I'm a picture man.
Yeah. Oh, it's just all words, no pictures?
But I think they're talking about possibly making another manga or sequel series and stuff like that.
If anything, a manga would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if they can do what they did back then with some like...
That's true. It's not very PC for this day and age.
Yeah. Holland Gundam is just a windmill with a face sticking out of it.
So
and
great.
Arms. Yeah, you know what Spain's was? It was a bullhead. It was literally just a bullhead.
And I don't know why people get mad with the stereotypes of their countries, because that's fucking cool.
Yeah. What, not swearing?
Huh?
You're not swearing?
I am. I got breathy. No, we can swear.
Okay, yeah. We can swear. Do it right now.
I can't.
It'll probably come out of me. I swear like a sailor. So.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't really hear you swear. I don't really notice it.
It's because I do it so often that it's just another adjective.
Yeah, it's just in there.
That's all it is.
It's blended with all the... Because whenever Chase would talk, I could hear every swear.
Oh yeah, because it was literally every other word.
Yeah.
Was essentially that. I spread mine out a little bit.
You sprinkle yours throughout.
Yeah, I try to I'm just like.
Yeah.
Like that. Sprinkle it out.
You can't make your sentences like aggressively spicy.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a slow burn kind of thing, with more flavor than spice.
I try to I'll have it within the sentence, not every other word.
Yeah.
Because
I try not to swear too much. Not too much. I mean, I do just because of where I work and where I worked before, but...
No, I mean, that's where I swear the most, I think. I definitely, I think it depends on, the crowd and stuff like that, too.
Yeah.
Because I will not swear. I try to not swear around my parents, but I'd let it slip once, and my mom looked at me and she's like... like I murdered a child or something, and I was like, no, I swore.
Literally.
It
was an accident.
I was like, Dad's done it.
I'm an adult.
My dad, don't bring me into this. Just keeps driving, doesn't respond to it at all.
I swear out of spite in front of my parents because my dad, being a sailor, he swore all the time, all the way through, constantly through my childhood. So then I do it because I'm like, you're not the boss of me anymore. Oh. Yeah. You can't control me.
I'm an adult. I can just go to my house.
Right. Right. They're going to be pissed about my tattoo.
Oh, my goodness.
They don't know about it, and my mom got mad about my Junji Ito tattoos anyways.
Why is she so upset about tattoos?
Because she thinks I need to get my house fixed first. My soft wall upstairs, and then that stain in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
So she was like, you need to get that figure out first. Stop getting tattoos.
Just have me come over. It'll be done in 3 months.
If you can drywall, for sure, there's gonna be a hole next to
What?
Danny's side of the bed.
Do you have like shitty ceilings? Like I see, there it is.
There it is. It is, and I didn't even notice
This
it.
is a PG-13 podcast so far.
Yeah.
But you don't have popcorn ceilings like we do.
No.
Okay, yours
No.
is just smooth.
Smooth brain.
Smooth criminal.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Annie, are you okay?
Probably not.
No, probably.
But yeah, so I don't know where, like, we just don't know where the source of the leak is. I don't want to just start cutting holes and
Yeah.
then not know how to patch it.
Well, so like the stain, it's dropping around wherever the stain is, so you should be able to figure that out. But the source of the leak, that will take just a little bit longer if it isn't directly there.
Yeah.
Because that just means that's the lowest point, and then it's
Yeah,
building up and dripping there. if it
Ew,
is.
imagine if it's a leak higher up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
You'll be able to find out, but it'll be annoying.
that will be annoying.
That would be annoying.
What would I have to do about the soft wall? Because I imagine there were like termites there at one point.
So the soft wall, is it like the boards?
No, I think it's just the drywall. To
Okay.
be honest.
You can just cut it out, figure out why it's soft first and foremost, and then figure out if it's like if there's like a leak coming through, like windows and stuff like that, and then you just have to replace the drywall and then but beforehand patch. Whatever.
Yeah. Can I just caulk it? Like caulk if there's a leak or something? Or should I use like a putty?
I mean, you can do caulking. Caulking is like a pretty good sealant. That's what I use. I mean, the house that I worked on today, I caulked the
Yeah,
corner.
how'd that go?
Oh my goodness. No, it was a lot easier today. Because, like, the hardest part was the outside of the chimney. And I was up there. I was at the top.
Yeah.
And, like, wind was blowing and stuff like that. And I was like, "Ugh." Little pucker butthole.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to nail these in. And I'm just like... I'm like, I cannot swing this hammer properly.
I can't get the right momentum.
I was like, if I swing this hammer like properly, I'm gonna fly off.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna lose balance and stuff. Yeah. And this is a 2-story house.
Yeah.
So if I fell, I'm definitely breaking something, and I might survive.
Yeah.
But if I'm landing on my head, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we're just gonna drill it. So I took like I'm up there like. With
You have
like,
the backpack in your front, right?
Yeah, I had the backpack in the front, and I'm like doing T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
And I'm grabbing in to grab the drill, and I'm just pulling it out so slowly.
Very like
And
one-handed.
I put the hammer, and I'm putting the hammer back in and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know where the drill, where the bits are. And I'm just like, okay, we're gonna do this.
You're like, this one's gonna do.
All right. And then I just like went in, did one each.
Yeah.
Like one every like 4 or 5 inches. I just, and then I had to put it back where it was.
Right.
Loosen it.
Yeah.
And then put in the drive bit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm like trying to balance the screw
You're like
on
the
the
longest
tip of
guy
it.
for the job. Like,
Yeah.
you should have picked someone with shorter limbs.
Yeah. I was just like trying to balance the screw on the tip of the bit.
Yeah,
And I'm just like shaking the entire time.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, next one. And I just had to do that for all of them. And then I got to my left hand and I'm like reaching as far as possible because I'm not in the center of where the chimney is. I'm to the right.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Blindly drilling in.
I'm just like, it's in the hole.
Yeah.
It got in, thankfully. And then we had to do like a small piece on the just below the roof. There was like a metal piece that was so much easier to do, and I was like 5 minutes.
Was your dad there the whole time?
Yeah, he
Oh, good.
was essentially just holding the ladder
Oh, good.
and then getting me the nails.
Yeah.
He actually climbed up half the way, but while he was going up, this dude in Vines, it's crazy. He just loves ripping them off of things.
Yeah.
And that got him in trouble once. I remember this because it was like early on when I first met Lauren.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think I messaged her and I was like, hey, gotta take my dad to the urgent care. This dude's ripping vines off of a tree and then a branch falls and this like branch goes and whacks him right in the eye.
Yeah.
He's got like a red bulge in his eye and I'm like, all right, maybe don't rip
Right.
vines
Let's
off.
stop ripping vines blindly.
And so he goes in that, but he's like addicted to ripping vines off of
Something
things.
about it.
I don't know. It
Yeah.
might be a satisfaction thing.
Maybe.
A little bit of ASMR to
Yeah,
a
he,
little
maybe
snapping
it just
off.
feels really good to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's just like ripping it off as he's climbing up, and it's on the side of the chimney.
Yeah.
Nobody's at the base to hold the ladder for him, and
Yeah.
I'm just like at the top,
like trying
grabbing
to hold
it,
the top.
and he's just like, all right, a couple more. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Just
Like, get to the point. Let's go. Come on.
And so he finally gives me the stuff, goes down, and then I finish up there. It was a bitch and a half
Yeah.
to fully do, because they use nails
Yeah.
and stuff.
So you had to
and I
take all
just-
the nails out?
So I had to take the nails out that I did. I kept nails on one side of it,
Yeah.
lifted it up, ripped out the rotting wood,
Mm-hmm.
but they had two outer pieces that were nailed into the rotting wood.
Yeah.
So I had to like get the nails out of those, but they didn't want to work for me and stuff like that. So I just like did a little bit of
I would have bent them shits out of the way.
just a little bit of
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
And then I put it in, slam that shit,
Yeah.
and just
Like, you should pass inspection now.
no, it will.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's like an issue with like inspection or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I use pressure treated wood and stuff, and
Oh, good.
it's
Did you already have the wood or you bought it when you were at Home Depot?
I lucked out.
Yeah.
So I went over to Sully's enclosure.
Sorry, Sully.
It was a piece that I was never gonna use.
Yeah.
But it was literally I think it was 34 inches.
Yeah.
When I first measured out the piece, corner to corner, it's 35.5.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna bring it with me just in case.
Yeah.
And so I brought it up, measured it out, and I was like, ooh, I only need like 33 inches. So I had to I was up there.
Shave it off.
No, I was up there with a mini circular saw, and
Yeah.
all you would hear is just, and I'm just like up there doing this on a roof.
Yeah.
There's solar panels to my side.
Yeah.
That was a huge whistle. You hear that whistle?
That was a good whistle.
That was a good whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just up there shaving away at the
Yeah.
thing. I'm just like, all right, putting it in. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to slam that thing in. Then I drilled it in and stuff. But yeah.
It's like that piece of wood that you never think you're going to use.
Oh, the
And
little
it
T?
yeah.
The T that you're like,
I need a 2x4 this big with a plate that's drilled in this way.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I lucked out grabbing that. I was just like, I feel like this is the perfect size. I'm going to bring it with me. And I only had to cut off like 2 inches.
Yeah. I'm glad it worked out.
Oh, yeah.
You're done with that job.
Yep. He invited me back for other jobs, which I'm obviously going to do.
Yeah.
Cause,
Hopefully won't take nearly as long or would be as strenuous. It's not roof jobs, is it?
no. It's interior, so it's actually drywall
Oh,
ceiling.
okay.
Drywall ceiling.
Yeah.
So after I do that one, I'll do yours.
Sweet. Yeah.
But nope, gotta save money for the trip.
Yeah.
Which I should transfer that money I got to you, so that we can. No, it's for Japan. Yeah, we're going to Japan.
Have you guys decided on what cities y'all are going to be visiting?
Kyoto, Tokyo, and Osaka.
Hell yeah, you're going to Osaka, dude. That's
But,
where the
yeah.
Gundam's going to be.
I know. That's the whole reason why I want to go to the World's
Yeah.
Expo.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to go there because it's not in Yokohama anymore.
Yeah.
It makes me upset.
I mean, was there a lot to see in Yokohama, though?
A Gundam.
Oh, I mean, outside of the Gundam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The game I would just want to go because the game Like a Dragon, the Yakuza one that I told you is really
Yeah.
weird and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's based in Yokohama.
Oh, that's cool.
And I looked on Google Maps and I'm like, oh, this is like almost the exact same street layout that they have in the
Just
game.
site locations that they use from the
Yeah.
from life to the game.
I'm just like, oh, that'd be so cool. I'd just go down this way and be like, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. I beat up dudes that were in trash bags. They were,
Right here. Right here.
here.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
but yeah, I think Osaka's going to be day trips though. I don't think we're going to spend the nights there.
Yeah.
Because it's maybe like, a 2-hour train ride or something.
Where from like one of the other cities you'll be in?
From Kyoto, I
Okay.
think. Not even a 2-hour, I don't think.
Are you doing train the whole time?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we went with United, but if we wanted to do like domestic flights, which I think for our next trip there, I think it's a good idea to do domestic flights because Japan Airlines does. If you book a flight there with them, you get free domestic flights if you're like a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go to Hokkaido, which is in the north.
Yeah.
And I want to go up there. And so I don't think you can really take trains up there.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's gonna be cool.
That's what I want to do.
I can't wait. That's gonna be so fun for you guys.
Yeah, I got to get you your jeans.
Yeah.
You got to tell me what those jeans are because I'm
They're
going to end up
salvage-
getting you just the most normal
You're
jeans.
gonna be like, yo, I found these Levi's. They're like selvage jeans.
Selvage?
Yeah, they're selvage jeans.
Selvage jeans.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to have to, like, show me a photo
Yeah.
and, like, send it to me. And then I'm just going to go up to someone and
Like,
just
do
be
you
like,
have these? You got
I'm
these?
foreigner.
Right.
I need help.
Pantalones.
Donde está pantalones?
Has Lauren been learning Japanese?
Her boss has been, like, speaking to her in Japanese, but I don't know if it's been catching on. I have not been learning Japanese.
You need to hop on.
I need to. He's licking his butthole.
Yeah, he is. He's going to town.
Dang, that's gross, dude.
Ugh.
He's deep in there. Nope, now
Moved
he's going
on to
for the
foot.
foot.
Meat.
Oh, they're so weird. They like spread out their toes whenever
they
they
do.
do it. Whenever they like chomp on their toes, though, it makes like it's like you remember that TikTok sound of like the cat eating stuff.
Yeah.
And then people are like me eating my D&D dice, and it's just like
Yeah.
that's like what it sounds like. He's just chomping on his feet and stuff.
Yeah.
It sounds gross.
Yucky. I'd rather listen to cats like themselves than dogs like themselves.
Oh yeah, dogs just like
Oh, they're so yucky.
oh they make it the like sloppiest.
Yeah.
Like she'll like go and like lick her leg or something like that, and
Yeah.
she's just like she's
Yeah.
eating
Ribs, dude. Like
she's
it's-
eating ribs or like has like a mouthful of taffy.
Yeah, I can't stand hearing Henry lick himself. Even if it's just like his front paws. It's so yucky. And I think it's because he's got like an alligator mouth and like a massive tongue.
Yeah, I think it also has to do with kind of like the breed. So like hers, she's like, I think hers are just like a little bit like, because she's a Welsh Corgi, and hers aren't super loud, but they are.
Yeah.
But I think if you got, because like Henry has like the low hanging mouth,
Jowls?
like yeah, jowls.
Yeah.
I think those ones make, because Maggie, she was part boxer.
Yeah.
And she would get down and dirty with it, and it was like,
Yeah.
and it's just like, ew.
It's not something I want to hear.
I know.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of ASMR sounds in here now.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that face.
Look at that.
Look at that face. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. What?
I don't know.
What?
How did we even get here?
I know we went on a couple tangents and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, we did. Oh, you remember that song? So the Smooth Criminal song
By
And-
Michael Jackson?
by Michael Jackson.
Okay.
But then Alien Ant Farm.
100%. I love that music video.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
great. But when I was younger, I could not understand the lyrics of a blood stain on a carpet.
Yeah.
I always thought he said butt stain on a carpet, and I was just like, that's gross. Why would you have that as a lyric?
Why would you put that in a song?
Why'd you put that in a song? I always like, I don't know if like my auditory like comprehension has just always been shit, because even when I was a kid, I like there would be like songs and stuff, and I'd be like, living on a freeway instead of living on a prayer, and I'm just
Right.
like,
Revved up like a douche.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That one's a little bit more forgivable because I feel like everyone
What is the lyric?
revved up like a deuce.
Oh.
Revved up like a deuce, which is like an engine for a car.
Oh, okay.
Like
wow.
I think they used them in rat rods and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, the cat doesn't want to play with you.
Yeah, so keep it down.
Yeah, no whining. Who sung that first? I feel like that was like I'm trying to remember who sung that first. It was one of those like bands that was lost in the 70s.
Who sings it normally?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, Blinded by the Light by,
Right.
is it, I don't want to be wrong.
I could have sworn it is, I think Bruce Springsteen sings it, but I don't know if he's the originator.
Who is this by?
What?
Oh, it is Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, but is he the originator?
Manfred Mann's Earth Band?
I think that's the most iconic one.
Is it? Oh, okay.
But I feel like Bruce.
Brucey.
Bruce. Hey, Kelsey's doing Twitch.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, is she?
Oh, is she?
Is she?
Is she?
Is she now?
Oh, it's not Tuesday. Can't
No, we can't say it, dude. I
Can't
did
say
think
it.
about it too. I was
Oh.
like, oh, it's Wednesday, isn't it?
It's Wednesday. It's not as fun
It's
to
not
say.
fun.
It's not as fun to say as
No.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang.
Our British speak.
It's for waste on a Wednesday.
I know. Oh, so today, I got down like a rabbit hole of like horror mockumentaries in Japan, and I saw this one, and I was like, this shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And like apparently it's a two-parter, and like the first one was shot in like 2003, and the second one's shot in 2009, and it's literally about this family, and like the horror in it isn't like jump scares or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just like weird situations going on, and it's a mockumentary, and it's like a daytime mockumentary. There's like this British lady is walking around with like no worry in the world,
Yeah.
and it's just like, so your father disappeared, and it's just like they're going through all this stuff, but then the video I saw was this lady breaking it down, and she goes back and it shows like key moments that are like, but when you see them, you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, that's crazy. And it's literally like, so the second movie is the first one is more like, oh, it's ghosts. The second one very much seems like it's like the mom that like murdered the previous husband and possibly her child, and then also possibly tried to kill her other children and her new husband.
What's her motive?
I don't know. So like her new husband
Yeah.
was like, hey, why don't we move from here and stuff like that. And the previous husband disappeared. They never found him.
Yeah.
And it was after 7 years, and then they could get married finally. And there's like all this stuff. But like right after he's like, maybe we should move, the mom was like, let's not talk about that right now. And then like later on, one of the kids is like, hey, that's the same meal Dad used to always eat. And Enrique, the cat. The cat's also dead.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, she's gonna try to kill you.
Yeah.
And then there's like all this stuff, and then it ends with them like all happy. The whole family goes out and stuff like that. They go on a camping trip, and then they're like, 2 months later, we meet back up with them. The family's doing great, but the mom's in a coma.
Oh, shit.
And it's like, oh shit, the family knew about it,
Yeah.
turned on the mom.
Yeah, hell
because
yeah.
they liked the dad, the new stepdad.
Yeah.
Was good.
What a
but,
twist.
But like the lady, when she was like going back, so like the British lady would like interview the kids and asking about like their previous dad and be like, hey, what do you know about your dad going missing? And then there would be like small part, like literally there's a reflection in a mirror in the back of the room
Yeah.
that shows the door, and the mom's just like you can see half of her face
Hate that.
through the door.
Yeah.
But you don't notice it the first time around.
Yeah.
And then later on, one of the kids like supposedly fell from the second floor of the house, like tripped out the window and stuff like that. And for a split second, when they're like, they pick the kid up and they're gonna rush him to the hospital and stuff like that, they like do like a wide zoom.
Yeah.
And you just see the mom in the window, and
Hate
you're just like,
that.
"Oh!"
Yeah, those are creepy.
And you just don't like, you don't see it the first time around.
Yeah.
And there's like 2 other spots, and it's just
Eerie.
it's so eerie.
Yeah.
And you're just like, ugh,
Yeah, those
after
are
you
like
see it.
spine drop, like chilling moments like that when it's like, oh, this is just a photograph, and then it's like, but look at this, look in the top right corner, and you see
Yeah.
it, and it just kind of like your heart drops to your butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just boom
Yeah.
out. So scary.
That shit used to scare me. I think I would see shit like that on like E-Bombs World.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah. E-Bombs World is like it was like a, I guess it was, I don't know how to describe E-Bombs World. Holy shit. It was just like an internet like fandom website, and it had like flash games and videos. It was like where memes kind of went like before 4chan. And I never really got into 4chan. I don't really know what it is. But
I don't know. I think they're like I don't know. They say there's like hackers maybe.
yeah.
I don't know.
I
don't
So.
keep track of it.
Yeah, but E-Bombs World had like scary videos like that you didn't know were scary, and they're just trending videos, and you just click on it and you would just kind of be surprised at what you would find. But I think it might be still up and running.
It might be.
Yeah.
We could see.
Dude.
Is the domain?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is the server still up?
Is the server still up?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know, Comic Kings
Yeah.
across the street from their domain is available. Like you could buy their website name, which I feel like would be pretty like you can make a pretty penny off of it
Yeah.
and stuff like that, because that's like
They'd be like, "Can I have it?"
but I was looking for like Final Fantasy trading cards,
Yeah.
because Magic the Gathering is coming out and stuff like that, and I don't know, trading cards are kind of whack right now.
Like no good. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so what I've been doing is any TikToker that like comes on my page and is like, check out my store, I got all these Pokemon cards, I immediately report them
Yeah.
as like a scam, and then in the notes I'll be like, scalper, you should ban this one.
Yeah.
You
Good.
should go away.
Yeah.
And I will do that to anyone that comes across my
Just an
screen.
internet hero.
I'm just like, people need to just continue doing this. All the comments are just literally sending you hate.
Yeah.
Sending hate your way, bro.
Have you been seeing that when they've been putting those Pokemon TCG vending machines in a lot of places, people are just emptying them out.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's not cool, bro. It's gonna get to the point where kind of like with like the PlayStation and Xbox when they first came out.
Yeah.
Of like people just buying them. They're like, I remember online they're like, if you want this PS5, you got to meet me in a public crowded location and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, because your ass is gonna get jumped because
Yeah.
you're a scalper. You know what I would do? Like, I would literally buy a pack, 2 packs. I'd probably buy like 3 packs. So I'd buy a pack to open,
Yeah.
one to keep sealed, just
Yeah.
because I like to keep one of them sealed.
Yeah.
And then I'd take the third one, and then I'd find a random kid, and I'd just give it to them.
There you
Just
go.
Be like, there you go.
Yeah.
Because like, don't be shitty.
Yeah. Don't be an asshole. It's
Yeah.
a fucking kid's card game.
Yeah.
Everybody relax.
Yeah. Yeah. This one I saw, this dude was like, I just picked these up today. Just check out my shop. You look at his shop, he's got them selling for $7.50 and stuff like that, which is like $2.50 over the normal
retail.
$5 price.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
So you just went to a store and just bought everything. The best part, 0 sales.
Hell yeah.
It lists 0 sales, and
No, you can't go out and support those scalpers. You can't do it. Can't do it.
I remember when the California forest fires were going on.
Yeah.
They like had these dudes that had like all of these like Pokemon card packs and stuff like that, and they were just like, I hope your house is in Los Angeles. I was like, oh, dude.
Imagine.
That's killer.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous.
Oh.
Ooh,
That is a fat cat.
that's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Both are big boys.
Yeah, they are. Oh, I gotta get you that DS. I keep forgetting.
No, you got it. You said you brought it out over there.
Yeah, but I gotta figure out which one it is.
How many DSs do you have?
I got a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deny it. I have a lot. So I have two DSs right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I have like 3, but I need to figure out which one has like specific things.
Oh,
on
like
it.
save data on it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
certain save data on it, because I'm gonna give you the one that doesn't have it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can just borrow that for a while.
Yeah.
So you can play your DS game.
You.
Which it's an Atlas game.
What, Trauma Center?
Yeah.
Oh.
Atlas is a cool company. They're the people that make Disgaea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they also make Persona.
Yeah.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
Good game
Are the
company.
Persona game's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say they're fun. They're. Oh, it looked like he was about to
I know,
fight
I
him.
saw that.
Yeah, they're fun. Like I'd say like a lot of them can be like very story driven, but that's like your standard JRPG.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're fun. I don't know which one particularly to start out with.
Yeah. What's the newest one?
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that
I mean, there's,
on
like-
console?
Yeah. They have
Okay.
it. They have it on. I think I have it on PS4.
Yeah.
You can probably borrow it if you want to play
Okay.
it. I know Lauren wanted to play it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think 2 it might be the hardest one to get, just because 1 was put on the PlayStation Mini,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean like I have one of those, but that was easier to get than like an actual copy of it.
Yeah.
But I think 2 is the hardest to get. They just came out with a remaster of 3. I don't know about 4, and then 5 is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be starting fights.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
hey. No fights.
Why is he ganging up on him? Oh my god.
Hey, no. He went for his thigh. He was trying to get away from him and literally grabbed his thigh like it was a chicken drumstick.
Look at him.
He was going to eat him.
Oh, you're being mean.
Yeah. Shun him. Shun.
How much do PlayStations go for?
Which one? The
No.
PS1?
Yeah.
I think you can get one for like $80 now.
At McKay's, there was just a stack of them, like, lined up, like how they line up records.
Nice.
There was like 4 of them, and they were all listed for like $13.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, does that mean they're good? I didn't know the
I mean, they're
market
like,
for them.
I want to say they're almost 30 years old now.
Yeah.
No, I think they had their 30th anniversary last year.
That's why my PS5 has the 30th
Or-
anniversary.
Or it was this year.
yeah.
They are old consoles, so they tend to like have like they can break.
Yeah.
So those might have been like they turn on, but they also might have had like an influx of a lot of them.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of years ago there was like an influx of certain consoles, and then now those same consoles are more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Genesis, you go to a game store, certain game stores. I think specifically around here, some of the prices are a little inflated. but,
Yeah.
I mean, there's like one company that runs the resale, so.
Yeah.
But they're like selling a Genesis for like over $100 or something like that.
Mhm.
But like a couple of years ago, they had them like McKay's or whatever. They were just like
lined up.
they're just
yeah.
like $30.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, now like the retro game market's a little bit like up there now.
Yeah.
So I think
I feel like I've seen more streams now of retro games.
nostalgia.
Yeah. A lot of TikTok lives or a lot of Retro games.
Yeah.
All the nostalgic games for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think it has something to do with the gaming market right now. Because they're like, I don't know. There's just like, yeah, sometimes there's new games, but like sometimes those new things are just not fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I get that, like, I respect that people put in the time and effort to make these games and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
like, if you're making a very specific type of game or niche game or whatever, then expect niche type.
People, like a very small group that it's
Yeah.
gonna, the demographic for it's gonna be probably much smaller than like
Yeah.
a broad game like Rivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, so, like, I watch these guys that do, like, gaming news and stuff like that, and, like, one of them is like, well, you guys always, like, yeah, these AAA games are, like, blah, blah, blah. Try to go for the little guy and stuff like that. And then I look up what the little guy is, and it's a 2D platformer, and I'm like, I do not care about 2D platformers.
Yeah.
Maybe the only one that I could do is, like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that came out in, like, 97.
Yeah.
So, no.
Yeah.
Like, the modern 2D platformers, I don't know. I don't think I can really get with. But I feel like that's kind of why people are going back to older games, because at a certain point, they were, like, good and unique and were able to, like, enthrall people.
Yeah, people were captivated by those games at that time because those games were great for their time.
Oh, yeah.
And then bringing them back is more for nostalgic than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't, yeah.
And honestly, yeah, I think the game variety that's being offered right now is just kind of whack.
Yeah. I definitely feel that.
There's only like a handful of games that I'm looking forward that are coming out.
I don't even know. Like, literally the next game that I want is a remaster of an old game.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And I don't know any other games that are coming out. I haven't, like, paid attention to, like, any games. Like, when Monster Hunter came out,
Yeah.
I was like, I knew about Monster Hunter Wilds. I did not know the release date.
Uh-huh.
And the only reason why I got it was literally to play with Alex.
Yeah.
And we do, but, like, I never, like, thought about it. Like, great game. Yeah. But it's one of those things where, like, I don't... Like, people are talking about the Split Fiction and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No idea that it ever came out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I had that in my wait list.
Yeah, I didn't have that in my wait list. I don't know any upcoming games.
Atomfall?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
not excited for that?
I don't know what that is.
It's like another post-apocalyptic kind of game.
Another?
Another one. Yeah. But it looks really good. It does.
I don't know. What was that Russian one that came out like a couple of months ago? I followed that one for a little bit, and I was like, oh, this would be fun. I played like a couple hours of it, and I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Like, I like the gameplay and stuff like that, but I don't know. There was just something about it that I was just like, this is just sort of almost same old, same old.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't remember what it was called.
I don't know.
It's on like Xbox and Steam. Russian.
Wow.
It like has something to do with like Chernobyl or something.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm not keeping track of games. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with what I know is good,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and that's why I want a remastered game.
What's the remastered game that's coming out that you're excited for?
Lunar Silver Star Story.
What's that?
Old JRPG. Actually, I think it came out. So originally it came out on the Saturn, and then they remade it for the PlayStation 1 because the Saturn failed. Because Sega really, I love Sega,
Yeah.
but Sega really knows how to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Like, shoot themselves. Like, I don't know. Like, they know how to just keep falling. Like, they have a golden goose.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I'm going to sell it because this guy says he's got magic beans.
Yeah.
It turns out they're kidney beans. They're not even good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But originally came out on the Saturn, which has some hidden gems on it.
Yeah.
And then it came out on PlayStation 1. They had like a couple games. There's like Lunar 1 and 2. And then they announced a remake, or not remake, but remaster, like, and it's supposed to be coming out April or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want the physical copy.
What's it going to be out on? Everything?
PS4, Xbox One.
Okay.
But those are like PS5's backwards compatible.
Yeah.
So like, it's just, I don't know if it's like cheaper to like print on those types of discs.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just like, do that.
Yeah.
So
They say that still more people are playing on PS4 now than like PS5s.
that's because nobody could get them.
Yeah.
Plus they're kind of expensive.
I don't know. Don't be broke. Just don't be broke.
I mean, I feel like that's easier said than done. Cause like, what was the price on the PS4 when it came out? It was like $3.99, right?
Yeah.
What's the PS5?
I mean, I got the bundle.
I'm talking disc tray one. Because I know the digital one is cheaper, but the disc tray one.
It's $4.99. Because mine was $5.69 with God of War.
You should have gave it to me. I would have. I would have had it.
Yeah, I gave it to Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Kelsey even play it?
I think she might have like loaded it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's that Elden Ring?
I mean,
playthrough.
I still have the code, so I could just send it to you. She hasn't like activated it yet.
Nah, I got a physical copy.
Oh.
So I got one on Black Friday.
Yeah.
From it's on PS4, but again, backwards compatible, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I got one of those, but yeah.
Yeah.
Could have gave me the code.
Could have. That was like, I don't know. That was like probably the first year I was at RMP.
I think so. Roughly around that.
Yeah, you weren't talking to me then.
Yeah.
You're like, this one's not going to be here that long. None of them are ever here that long.
They rotate. They
Yeah.
rotate out way quicker.
Yeah.
They're so quick to rotate.
I don't know. I guess you just got to be built different to work at RMP
I guess.
to make yourself last there.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just can't be dumb and just be flexible. I guess.
Yeah. Gotta be dumb. Gotta be
dumb.
Gotta be dumb.
Yeah.
and not flexible.
and rigid as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Although there was some people that were dumb and rigid as hell and still lasted a long time.
Too long.
A little too long.
A little questionable employment there.
A little bit like, what's going
What
on?
are
Why
we
isn't this person fired?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
It'd be funny if you weren't recording and we were just having a conversation.
Oh yeah, we're recording.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah. I double checked. I was like, okay, good.
Yeah. This entire time we're just literally talking
You're
to
just
each
yapping.
other. And I forgot to hit the record button.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be something I'd do though.
At least one time, probably, when we do this again.
Yeah.
There might be one time where you just record and then hit it again on accident.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
There's gonna be something I'd be like, it's like the most like that would have been the best one.
Yeah. The
And
most
then
captivating
The most
conversation.
captivating
Yeah.
one. The one that shoots us through the roof.
Yeah.
Here we come, Joe Rogan. We're
Yeah.
coming for your ass.
Yeah.
And all it is like, and I just accidentally delete it or something. I
Yeah.
feel like that's what it would be. And
Yep.
I'm just like,
Your computer just fills up with all of the memory prior to.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, easily enough, we've yapped for 49 minutes.
That's true. We did.
Yeah. Give or take like 5 minutes for all the stuff in the beginning.
Of us audio testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know what it sounds like, and I'm afraid to listen back to it. That's why, I was like, oh, Lord, be our producer.
Yeah.
But no, somebody's got to listen to it.
But I don't think we should go any longer because I don't think you're going to want to sit here.
No, I'm not gonna sit for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I might just take it and post it, just
Okay.
as is.
Yeah.
Unedited.
Yeah.
Unedited.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do.
You got to come up with our theme song.
A theme song.
Yeah, like a little jingle in the beginning.
Oh, you gotta do that. I'm already a video editor, a handyman. I got a lot on my plate.
Yeah,
I'm also going to school.
a student. Yeah,
I got a lot going on.
full-time job.
Full-time job.
Yeah. Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Twitch moderator.
Yeah.
Video editor. So.
Moderator, video editor.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I was gonna try to learn animation for your thing.
Well, Lauren was mentioning that you can just buy a VTube something off the thing on the internet.
What's a VTube?
Hey, Lauren.
Producer.
What's a VTube?
The VTubers are you can buy. If you want to be like the animated characters, and instead of showing your face, you can do VTube skins. So you can go on Etsy and buy rigged art, so you can just record yourself and it'll follow you.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I was talking about was when you go take your really long piss breaks. You're just like, I'll be back.
Oh, gone pissing.
And then you go and pissing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, but it's like takes like 5. Sometimes there was one that was like 30 minutes long, and then you come back. Obviously, you went and made food and ate because I could hear you chomping down on it. All right, I'm back.
Back, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about like when you do that, you just have like a little tiny like animated movie plan.
Yeah.
And you can play it on a loop.
Yeah.
And just be like, oh.
Something to watch while.
Just. Yeah.
I
just
make
a
dinner.
little.
Yeah.
Like the little. Let's go to the concessions or whatever.
Yeah,
you know, those
yeah.
things are just like. They're like
yeah. And the fucking canes with the candy bar and the soda and the popcorn. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you gotta come up with a jingle. Plus, you were the one that did music in high school.
That's true.
I didn't do that.
That's true.
I picked up, learned how to do bass, and then dropped it like a sack of bricks because I learned how to do it.
Yeah.
And didn't need it again. That's what I do. I'm a hobby. Like I'll learn something and I'll pick it up and I'll complete it to a certain point.
Yeah.
Like I taught myself how to play piano, and I was like, all right,
Master, done.
learned it,
Yeah.
tossed it out the window,
Yeah.
and then.
Now,
I
when you
don't know how to
say
play.
learn piano, like read music?
No, I can't read sheet music. Are you
Oh.
kidding me? That's nerds. Nerds know how to do that. No, I played by
By
listening.
ear, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just
Yeah.
okay, yeah, these sound right. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
And then I learned how to play, and then I stopped, and now I don't know how to play.
I mean, they make YouTube videos now where you can just literally follow the keys, which is like, damn, I wish that was there back when I was like learning piano. Because then,
The thing is, though, I don't have the drive to learn it because I've
Oh.
already learned it.
yeah,
So I'm just like,
you're like, I'm not gonna pick up an old hobby.
yeah, I don't need to.
It's part of the pastime.
I might pick bass back up.
You should, and then we can start a band.
Yeah, we're just bassists.
Yes, we're just basses.
That's our band name. Just bassists.
Just basses.
And like our drummer only has the bass drum.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's just.
And they were all dressed like baseball players standing on bases.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Hi, yeah, we're just basses.
We're just basses. That's it.
That's it.
We all play bass. You'll do the you'll have the stand up.
Yep.
And I'll
And you'll have the electric bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there another bass? I feel like there's another bass. Is there like a bass in choir?
Yeah.
That's our lead singer. They're just singing bass.
Yeah,
I don't
just
even know.
really low.
It's really low.
Yeah.
Just really low grunting.
Yeah. Oh, we're just basses.
Just basses.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
We just created the best band in the world.
Yeah. We created a new hobby within our newest hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although we gotta continue doing this weekly.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta keep consistent.
We do.
Because I feel like if it's gonna be like my hobbies that I learn to do and then I just let it die off,
Yeah.
like my Twitch streams.
Yeah. Same. It's just
No,
because
but
I'm not in the middle of a story right now. So.
That's true.
But I did start SD Gundam
Yeah.
like the intro was really cool, and I was like, "Damn, I gotta put this on stream." But now I'm just kind of like, I want to play Repo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. I mean, that's a good one to stream too.
Mm-hmm. I got so many clips off of that.
Yeah.
Like hella clips.
The one of me dying.
That was great, and I'm glad I did it in the order that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, so Lauren was showing me, and I was like, oh man, she should send me these so I can edit them together.
Yeah.
But you did that.
I did that.
You did that, and I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was good. I was like, how do I make a black screen? And I just like covered the camera lens, and I just took like a 3-second black video, and then I took the audio out, and then I put words. Was I not supposed to do that?
No, you could, like, that's fine to do, but you literally could have just downloaded DaVinci.
Oh, so I was just doing it off my phone.
See.
I upload clips just straight from my phone. Like I download it from Twitch, and then download it to my phone, and then up to TikTok, and then that's where I do all of my editing. I'll edit the length of the video and split it and everything in my Photos app, and then I'll upload it how I want it in TikTok.
Yeah. No, I DaVinci.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm.
I mean, that's how I edit her videos.
Mm.
So she needs to come out with her new video soon.
Yeah.
Her Akatar one.
Is it just going to be about that series?
Yeah, because she's already finished it, and I was like, oh, that's a good one. Because she was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, and I was like, just do like a short one-off thing. And then she was like, I'm gonna do Akatar, and I was like, okay, that's
There
a
you
big
go.
old video.
Yeah.
But go right ahead. I'll just
Yeah.
edit it afterwards, and then she'll edit my edits.
There you go.
I'll put in my funny things that I like to do because I'm a silly goose.
Yeah. Those were silly. Those were so silly.
I mean,
They were good.
I'm a silly guy.
Yeah, you're a silly guy. I'm just ugly good.
That's a great show.
I don't know why they didn't come out with more seasons.
I think they will eventually.
They
but
should.
You should watch them on YouTube. You should watch if you want to watch like gameplay stuff.
Yeah.
Just literally in the background while you're doing stuff. Just look them up.
Okay.
It's like they have compilations of just their like. They have like categories of their compilations of literally like theories or like hypotheticals and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And they're like, what if you woke up one day and your hands were toasters? And it has nothing to do with what's going on.
Yeah.
And then like they'll like sometimes they won't even let them answer, and then they'll just move on to another.
That's how I want us to be. It's just like, we just say one thing and then we're just completely like beyond that topic.
See, originally when we did the Annie, are you okay thing, I was like about to just be like, when I was a kid, I thought it said butt stains on
Yeah.
the carpet.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh no, let's try to finish this conversation, otherwise we'll never get back to it.
Nope.
And then like we're gonna lose all the importance. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what it was.
You don't even remember the
I don't
conversation?
I don't remember what we were talking about after we said Smooth Criminal.
Nope.
See, you don't even.
I don't even know.
And I'm not gonna listen to this podcast.
Nope.
Because I made it.
Yeah.
I was here for it. I was here for it. I don't need to listen to it.
No, fuck
You guys do.
all of you guys.
Yeah, I'm just pointing at the mic.
We're all
right
looking. All of us are looking at the mic. All
Yeah.
of me and John.
We're just staring you down right now. You need to watch. You need to. I said watch this thing. Were you gonna watch
Yeah.
sound waves on the thing?
Hell yeah! What are you uploading this to?
I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point.
There's no free. I mean, SoundCloud. Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, SoundCloud. What are we, rappers?
No, we're better than that.
Yeah. I think she said Apple. Apple does it for free.
Ooh.
And
Apple for the
then
win.
you can do it to YouTube and literally just do like a blank screen.
Yeah.
Or I think Spotify you have to pay for it.
You need to come up with a logo.
I'm not. You need to come up with a jingle. You need to come up with a logo.
Yeah.
No, find someone else.
I can get Kelsey to make our logo.
There you go.
Kelsey would love to make our logo.
There you go.
She likes making the banners for her videos, so I'm gonna make our logo.
There you go.
What's our name?
How did we get here?
Is that not anybody else's name?
I don't know. I haven't kept. I did
I've done no research.
no market research on podcasts.
Nope.
Because I don't pay attention to it.
Nope.
'Cause the only ones I used to listen to were like movie podcasts.
Oh,
What?
I only listen to spooky podcasts, like Close Encounter podcasts or anything like that. Like, there's Let's Not Meet. There's
Is it like meat spelled meat MEAT?
MEET.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like-
well, they had an opportunity there.
They did,
Because they could have done cannibal only murderers.
yeah, like very close encounters to cannibals.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
that's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just Green Inferno the entire time. Just cannibals.
That was a good movie. I'm glad I watched it. It finally, I think it was on Tubi. I was so happy to watch it. Mostly because I saw a clip.
The kid from Spy Kids is in it.
Hell yeah, dude. Judy was in it. The one clip I saw that made me want to watch the movie was when the girl, like, had to take a shit in the corner. And
That's what made you. You're just like
But it's the fact,
Oscar worthy
the
right here.
fact is, like, yeah, they're captured, and that would be me. Like that is a real life, like, scenario to where, like, you haven't eaten anything real. You thought you were just gonna go, like, exploring in the like the rainforest or something, and you got to take a shit, but it's like a bad one because you're so nervous and feel like she was anxiety filled.
Oh, yeah.
It was an anxiety poop, and there was nowhere else to go in this fucking cage, and so she had to shit in the corner, and she told everybody to turn around, and I was like, that's so real. I'm watching it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I'm watching it.
I'm watching it.
Girl poops in corners. Must watch.
Much watch.
Must watch.
Or if, like, so I was watching. I stopped watching Nip Tuck because it started getting really bad.
Was it just repetitive? Or
It was just like
convoluted storylines?
It was just like a story of, like, this is getting really dumb. Like, they kept recycling the same relationships over and over. Like the relationship they've already touched on and that I thought they were gonna leave alone, and then they kept revisiting it, and it was just getting dumb.
Yeah.
So I stopped watching it. But there was one scene where one of the surgeons was on a date with who was she? I forgot who she was, but he met this girl. And she, because the surgeons moved to Hollywood, and they were on a TV show, and the surgeon met one of the actresses on the show, which had Bradley Cooper in it. He was the lead. He was like a bratty diva actor. But so one of the surgeons was dating the actress, but the actress has, like, an eating disorder, and because she was fat, like, way back in the day. And so they were hanging out in a hot tub, and he was trying to get, like, sexy with her and, like, touching her and kissing her and stuff, wanted to make out and, like, take off their clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, not right now. And he was like, come on. And he was just getting kind of pushy with it. And she was like, oh, I think I'm getting a cramp. And he's like, okay, no, I'll back off. We're fine. We're good. But then
He said, ew, otter period.
no. But, like, she was like, I need to get out. And he was like, no, you don't. We'll just hang out. You don't have to take off your clothes. Come here. And he, like, pulls her back in, and she shits the hot tub.
Oh, that's so good.
It was so good. It was so good.
That's a great one.
That's also a real life thing that could happen.
Yeah.
For sure. It turns out she ate like some of the food on set because she was stressed out, and then she didn't want to feel gross because she didn't have time to throw up in between takes, and so she took like four laxatives, and it ended up hitting her like way later in the day in the hot tub.
Oh my goodness. You remember I remember watching movies like when I was a kid, and they'd be like, haha, laxatives in their drink.
Yeah.
And it hit them instantaneously.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Like in Dumb and Dumber when he put the X-Lax in his what was it? Like coffee or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think some time went by. I think he got to Catherine O'Hara's house.
Not in Dumb and Dumber. Catherine O'Hara isn't in that.
Oh, the other redhead girl. Yeah, not Catherine O'Hara, but there was another redheaded woman in that movie. Yeah.
She got one of those faces.
She just has one of those faces. Same haircut from Home Alone.
Yep.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, they all, like, I always thought, like, you take a bite of a laxative, you're shitting your pants.
Yeah.
Like, instantaneously.
Like, danger, I'm not going to touch mom's laxatives.
Yeah, like, it's instantaneous.
Yeah.
I don't remember what there was like one where like this kid was like, I need to get away from this adult or whatever.
Yeah.
And so then he literally takes X-Lax chocolate
Yeah.
and puts it in his milkshake, and then the guy takes like 2 sips and he's like, oh.
Yeah.
And it's just like runs to the bathroom. He's like,
That wouldn't fucking happen.
yeah, that
Yeah.
wouldn't happen. You'd be like already be in like custody or something like that, and then he'd be like, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom real
Right.
quick.
Like, I'm just going to excuse myself and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bubbly.
Yeah.
Nothing's urgent yet.
Yeah. I feel like there's like some stuff in movies, which movies aren't real.
Right.
They're not reality.
Right.
But like, they can influence some people.
Mhm.
Like, I thought that was real.
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I wasn't right. Man, I was gonna say something. It had something to do with like around Nip Tuck or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't remember.
I hate that feeling because we're in the middle of watching Euphoria 2 right now, like rewatching it.
Rewatching it.
Yeah, because they're filming the new season, and it's not probably going to come out until 2027. But whenever I see one of the specific scenes, I always have to say something, and I never do because I don't want to like disrupt the scene because I don't want to ruin anybody's like monologue. Like when Danny and I are watching, and then it happened. I remember having the feeling to say something during this one specific scene. I didn't say it, and then I've completely forgotten what I wanted to say.
It's like it's a really bad feeling.
Yeah.
It's like
Because then I'm sitting there while the show's still going, trying to rewatch the not like I can't fucking rewind the show, but I'm sitting there trying to think like, what the fuck was it that I wanted to say?
Yeah.
Again, second time the scene has passed. I still wanted to say something, didn't say it because the monologue was so good. I don't know.
you can just pause it.
I know.
Man, I don't remember what it was. I think it had something to do with like horror or something like that, and then you talked about Nip Tuck, and it was around that, but I don't remember what it was. Oh well.
Moving on. So, anyways, are we gonna call it like the How Did We Get Here podcast, or just How Did We Get Here?
The
The Path to Nowhere podcast.
Path to Nowhere podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like that one already exists.
The Road to No. Yeah, Road to Nowhere might be.
I might have to. I'm gonna look up How Did We Get Here.
The Useless Compass.
What?
Because a compass is useless if it's not going to tell you which direction to go.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
How Did We Get Here podcast.
Oh, damn.
Let's see. In the new original series, this is something from something else. Claudia Winkleman, Professor.
Oh, it's like a fiction.
It has something to do with about being parents.
Oh, okay.
Ours is so much cooler.
Yeah. Ours is straight up brain rot yapping.
Yeah. Theirs is How Did We Get Here with a question mark. If you like this, if you like parent stuff, give them a listen. I'm not gonna shit talk anyone.
No.
Just be like, support them if you like them.
Yeah.
But
Give them a listen.
give them a listen. We could use this to our advantage, because then they could be like, oh, I want to listen to the parenting thing.
Yeah.
And then it's just literally us talking about just, we don't even know anything we're talking about.
Yep.
I don't know.
Don't even know it.
But I don't know. We'll have to come up with a name.
Yeah. This audio file will just sit in your computer for just like
Never to see the
months.
light of day.
For months, just getting dusty.
No, we gotta come up with a name.
We'll think of something. We'll get clever. We're clever people.
Yeah, we think sometimes.
Yeah.
I think when we like do the next recording, it'll have to be like on. We might have to move it around and stuff, because I normally have class on Wednesdays,
Oh, okay.
but I have D&D only every other Thursday.
Okay, so then would we do podcasts every 2 weeks then?
Maybe?
Which is fine. I
Maybe.
feel like we'll just have more to talk about.
That's true, but we also talk at work.
I guess we can't talk to each other at work anymore.
Sometimes I'm like worried,
Yeah.
like, oh man, I'm gonna talk at work, and then I'm just not gonna talk anymore.
I don't think we didn't. We talked quite a bit today. So
I think there was, yeah,
we still had plenty to talk about
yeah.
tonight.
And then, yeah, that's true.
It was good.
That's true. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right, well, we're at 1 hour and 9 minutes. You have 10 seconds to do a sign off. Do
Okay.
it right now. Right now.
Smash that subscribe button.
Wow. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to end on that.
Yep.